Yeah. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Amaroo, yeah. Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh, she mine. She's so damn fine. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing
So I started my week off like I always do with my workout. I think today I was working out with Fit by Liz. Been working hard on these thighs, guys. I've been gaining and losing weight like crazy, and when you have muscle in your body, you have to stay toned up. I just my thighs and my arms pretty much stay like they are no matter what I do, but my thighs, honey, I have to work on it like so much to make sure that everything is good. And if you'll notice, I am working out in my Actively Black fitness gear, guys. Black owned company. Lonnie, I forget his last name, he was an athlete, and he created this awesome fitness gear, and I'm just in love with it. It fits well, it supports and compresses where it's needed, honey. I'm just loving it, and I'm looking forward to grabbing me a couple more pieces.
just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh, yeah.
I went over to see my stylist, Jesse Daniel, over at the Beauty Editor Salon. If you are here in Georgia, he's in Buckhead. You can always check him out on Instagram at Jesse Success D. Guys, it was time for another hair trimming, and there were times when I tried to do it myself because my hair is long and I thought I could, but it just doesn't work. He is styling this hair as he always does. He is absolutely fabulous. Ladies, if you're looking for a stylist that's going to tell you the truth about your hair, it's going to keep it healthy, it's going to tell you what you do need and what you do not need to do to your hair, Jesse Daniel is the one. I've been knowing him for years, but as of late, you guys have afforded it to where I can go a little bit more regularly to make sure that this hair is taken care of. And by me having lupus, I always have to make sure that I'm good. So here in this shot, I want to show you what Jesse looks like. It's a small salon, guys, so don't expect nothing too big, and I like it just like that. I love it. He's absolutely great. Go and check him out. His handsome self. Your girl had to go to the eye doctor, and I had a nice 3-hour wait. Long story, we'll talk about it in the chat. Now, this is me sitting in the chair for the second time before they put me back into the waiting room. I'm bucking my eyes because I cannot see. My pupils are dilated. So I went over to Two Mini Donuts, guys. This is a Black-owned donut shop here in Georgia. There is the owner right there. Now, guys, I didn't take a picture because it was a very ugly, dreary day when I went over there, and I didn't even care what I looked like. I just kind of went over there because I really wanted to try the donuts. I was in the area and I said, you know what, it's this morning, go over here and get you some donuts. This is all their really cute decor in the little restaurant, the little donut shop, and these are their donut selections. This is what they look like, guys. So they're so small, like you can eat as many as you want. And you know, if you say donut, I'm there. So yes, so these are these selections. This is what I got. I think there was the apple pie one, I got a strawberry cheesecake one, and oh god, I forget the other one. Look, there's the powder one. Oh my god, they were all so good. And y'all know, just oh, look at them. They're so good. So I'm sitting in the car. Like I said, it was a little rainy. You know I had to taste test at least one of them. Excuse the way I look, y'all, but I really don't care. I had to try it. Oh god. Alright guys, so I just finished filming everything for my new LDS items. It is not
Yeah, my face is full of makeup and I'm about to take this off because I have another appointment. I got to talk to my therapist in about an hour and a half. So, yes. So behind the scenes, it's always, it's not that easy. Yeah, but just let me turn the camera on and show you.
I always like to show you what behind the scenes of me doing anything looks like. This is behind the scenes of me about to film the new pieces for the Lotus Doll Shop Boutique on Poshmark at L.A.L, L.A. Okay, this is on my little mirror, you know. And yes, I still have that butternut squash that I have not cooked. It is about 6 months old, but that's okay. This is my room when I'm setting things up, when I'm getting myself together from makeup, yeah, that's my makeup chair. This is everything on my bed, you know, and just this stuff everywhere. What I'm gonna put on, all this kind of stuff. Getting myself together with makeup. This is how chaotic it actually looks behind the scenes, but I like to think I make it look easier. And yes, that is my parade underwear and my strapless bra. So there's that.
Hope you don't mind if I give you a tour of my mansion. Yeah, all of this for you, babe. Nothing I won't do, babe.
So that is what it looks like when I'm setting up, trying to get everything done for the LDS items. I do all the photo shooting and all the filming and all of that on the Instagram reels that you see myself. I am the hair person, I'm the makeup person, I'm the camera person, I am the lighting person, I'm everything. This is a one-woman show over here, but you know, I'm getting it done. And I hope that you guys will go over to the Lotus Doll Shop Boutique on Poshmark at L.A.L, L.A. and check out the new stuff. Everything is so cute, as you already saw, and it's perfect for spring and summer. You just got to know how to mix and match, put it together with some of the stuff that you know you own. If you like something that I did in the photo shoot, you can always comment, or you can always email me, or you can always DM me on Instagram at LVonLovinLife, or on TikTok at LVonLovinLife, or even at the Lotus Doll Shop on Instagram as well, if you want to know what items I use to kind of bump up the looks, because everybody is not always good at styling. I like styling the way I like to style, but you know, if you're not good at styling and you want to know what I did, you know, just give me a holler. So go over to the Lotus Doll Shop Boutique on Poshmark at L.A.L, L.A. and get you a piece or two of, you know, something. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for helping me build my brand, okay?
So guys, this is the entrance to the Atlanta Botanical Garden. I went over to the garden party. I have always wanted to go to the Atlanta Botanical Garden, guys, but for some reason, when Dre was here with us, we never went, but this came across my Instagram feed and I was like, yes, girl, you're going this time. You're going. There were so many things I wanted to go and see. This is the entrance, and look at the lady in the pretty floral dress. There were women all around with really beautiful colors on. It's the first part of spring. You know, you're just happy to get some sun on your skin. Look how pretty. Look at all of these pretty flowers. So beautiful. Little kids were happy. Look how cute. Everything is so cute. And this is what it looks like when you walk up to the entrance information. And there's a gift shop. I didn't go into the gift shop. I wasn't really, you know, trying to do all of that kind of stuff. But me walking through the gates, and it was such a pretty day. It didn't start off too well. This is one of the garden gnomes. So cute. And these gnomes were all throughout. They're made of wood. They were all throughout the entire garden. Look at the ladies in the pretty dresses. When you enter There was a little thing where you can get little rabbit floral arrangements, and I forget what they call the little thing you wear on your head. It's like this very flower child kind of thing that they have. This is Lucy. Actually, I didn't get her in the shop, but yeah, this is what they were selling as soon as you walk into the garden. Look at the little bird, the wire birds. I don't know who that guy is right there. He's on camera though. Ladies walking by. Look at all the pretty lilies. The garden was so lush. There was even a rose garden, but I didn't get a chance to go over there. Y'all, my feet. We're gonna talk about that in the chat. And this was who I really came to see. It is an impressive lady. Wow, guys, so beautiful. I was at the top and I asked the security person, how did I get down? Because the way it's made, there's a bridge that you can walk over and you can see below, but this was below. Look how beautiful. This guy kept getting in my shot. I'm not mad at him because he was probably just as in awe as I was. You guys, I mean, this is some real Mr. Miyagi bonsai kind of stuff here. Whoever did that, wow, patience. Really beautiful. And it was kind of, you know, I love water sounds. I often use water sounds when I meditate. So this is the kind of place, man, if I live close, I could come by here all the time and get some meditation in. Oh, just so beautiful.
Yeah, hope you don't mind if I give you a tour of my mansion. Yeah, all of this for you, babe. Nothing I won't do, babe. Weak for your love. Everywhere we go, it be alright. Yeah, can't help it with your body. Just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah, I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you. Ooh yeah, turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, no, she might give up on the baggage, girl. You got too much going on in that mind, let me help you. Yeah, let me give you the moments in your life to step to. Fly away together. Can't help it with your body. Just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah, I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you. Ooh yeah, just wanna call on you.
That I took a picture with. I'm going to show you guys them in a little bit, but this is what it looks like going through the Atlanta Botanical Garden. It's absolutely beautiful. The landscaping is everything. There are pretty spring flowers everywhere. Wow. It was just a really beautiful day and a nice experience. It was hot out there, guys, but you know, that is what I like. I'm from New Orleans, as I said, as you all know. So yeah, I was just walking through. They're giving a floral arrangement demo over there. When am I going to show it? I don't know. I don't know why I was showing that side. Yeah, there you go. They're doing the floral arrangement demo over there. I wasn't really there for this because I think I'm a pro at that. So this is the walkway that led to the conservatory. People were just sitting here. There was a live band playing, and I decided to just go over there. It was just such a beautiful day. If I had known all of this, I would have bought my little blanket and sat on the lawn, listened to the music. And I'm going to sit over there on the bench next to Mr. Frog.
Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh she might give up on the baggage, girl. You got too much going on in that mind. Let me help you. Yeah. Let me give you the moments in your life to step to fly away together. Can't help it with your body. Just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah. I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you.
This is a Southern Italian restaurant in Midtown Atlanta. I went upstairs to the rooftop patio bar and dining area, and wow, it was really, really nice. The atmosphere was nice until the music kind of went off. Something was wrong. So sat next to a gentleman, and he was kind of giving me recommendations as to what to eat. This is their menu. I had the rigatoni, guys, the rigatoni and the Caesar salad. The rigatoni was pretty good. This is what it looks like. I didn't get a chance to go over to the edge and look at everything because I was being offered multiple tastes of rosé, but this is what the rigatoni looked like. It was so delicious, guys. The Caesar salad left me a little wanting, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But this was absolutely wonderful, and this is when it started to get a little darker out. I love my eye makeup that day. Ooh, and this rosé was absolutely fabulous. It was great. Had a great time. All right, everybody. So as you saw, those were my goings-ons of the week. So I figured, hey, let's, talk about a couple of things. And I obviously, couldn't do voiceovers over all of that. So it's Sunday morning. I'm having a little bit of lemon water. You guys saw I went out to Grana, the Southern Italian restaurant, and that wasn't even a place that I was supposed to be going to. I wasn't going to tell you guys about this because I deleted the footage from when I was going into this place that I was very excited to go into, but apparently single people can't be accommodated at certain restaurants. So I was a little bit perturbed about that because my thoughts were, okay, well, what happens if, so you're telling me you're never going to be able to accommodate single people if you want to just go into a restaurant and check it out? Because I drove from the Atlanta Botanical Garden right over to this place because I was so excited because it's a theme restaurant, it's Italian, my favorite, and I was so excited to go. Walked into the place and the guy was like, he said, so man, what's your reservation? I said, I don't have a reservation. I said, you don't have a bar or whatever? But it was Saturday, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him that. But when you go online to book a reservation with this restaurant, you can't book a reservation if it's only one person. So I thought naturally, okay, just go over there, check it out, see if they can maybe see me at the bar. I don't need a whole table. I wanted to just go check out the food. I already had my mouth ready for everything I wanted because I already looked at their menu. I was like, So he said, well, ma'am, he said, how many in your party? I said, it's just me. I'm single, I go out by myself. I do me, And he said, we can't even accommodate you tonight because I don't even have any room at the bar.
I was like, okay, so you're telling me that if someone just kind of walks in off the street and they were in this particular neighborhood in the Virginia Highlands here in Atlanta, if they were in this neighborhood and they said, oh, this is a new little spot, I just want to walk up in there and check it out, can't accommodate them. So he kept saying, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I couldn't even say anything. So I went next door to this other restaurant. Nope. First of all, they see me at the bar, and that was cool because I understand that. They put my menu down. I told the guy I need to go use the restroom. So went to use the restroom, came back, the menu was gone. So it's like, I know you saw me go into because this place is only one way in, one way out. I know you didn't see me leave. So to me, that came off a little rude. And then I looked at the menu online and I was like, no, I'm good with fancy Southern fare is what they called it. Whatever. So as you guys could see, I kicked off the week at, well, no, of course I didn't kick off the week, but I had an eye appointment. Again, it was another hurry up and wait kind of thing over at the eye doctor. I had to see a specialist because something is going on. All I have to say, guys, is take care of your eye health. Take care of your blood pressure, because when that blood pressure raises, and some of us can walk around with raised blood pressure and don't even really know it, silent killer, and that's the truth. I had something that's called, hypertensive retinopathy. And my left eye was doing something weird because of what was going on with my blood pressure when I was first diagnosed with lupus nephritis. So the doctor that I went to see previously told me they saw a little dot on my retina. And this doctor is saying, okay, so as far as the lupus medication, I stopped taking it because it's one of those that can make you go blind. That's a side effect. So he tells me, he said, okay, well, look, your kidney doctor would like you to get back on the lupus medication because my kidneys are on the mend, is what they say. You know, it's operating a little bit. So, you know, we're just gonna knock on wood and hope for the best in that situation. So he says your kidneys are operating, you know, pretty well. So if we put you back on the lupus medication, there's little chance that if the lupus decides to come back, if you become inflamed, is what they call it, it probably won't attack the kidney again if you get back on the medicine. So, but the eye doctor's telling me, well, you know, the medicine, we prefer that you get on the other medicine, not this one that can possibly cause you to go blind. But I forget, I know the name of the medicine, but there is another adverse side effect to taking that one. So I'm between a rock and a hard place, and I'm trying to figure it out, but I do know I have to get back on the lupus medication. So that's one thing. So guys, I wanted to talk about how the healthcare system is very tricky. I find them to be greedy. I hate to say it, but when you're dealing with an illness that just came out of nowhere, that you know, you just gotta kind of, you end up getting thrown in. And with dealing with dialysis and all those kinds of things, you see that there's no organization, that they treat you like a number and not like an actual human being. I had a conversation with the kidney doctor there, and we just kept going around and around in circles. It's almost as if she sees what's going on with my body, but yet she wants to treat me like every other patient that she's already encountered, as if we're all the same. So what we're doing now is we're this coming week we're going to stop my treatments for a couple of treatments just to see what my kidney or kidneys will do on their own. But remember, guys, when I went to LA for my vacation last year, I wasn't on dialysis for a whole week, went back, was just fine. No problems at all. So we're trying to figure out exactly what my body is doing on its own. And I like to be transparent about situation with you guys because, again, this is a lifestyle channel. So we talk about things that are actually going on in life. So, yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm also looking at making some changes in my diet. And y'all know that's hard for me. This Louisiana girl likes to eat. This New Orleans girl likes to eat. So I'm looking at making some changes in my diet. Just kind of looking for some alternative natural remedies for what I'm dealing with as far as the lupus, immune system stuff, and also kidney stuff. So talking to my therapist, she said, so do we know if it's both of your kidneys are operating together at that capacity, or it's just one of your kidneys operating? And I thought about it. I never asked my doctor that. So I probably need to ask my doctor that. So yes, so speaking of my therapist, honey, we're still on this thing where I was just talking to her about how two of the issues that I'm experiencing that I'm trying to heal from, referencing control and anxiety, how everything fits in. Me trying to be a perfectionist leads me to try to be a couple of steps ahead to try to control the situation, and trying to control the situation leads me to anxiety. So we're trying to figure out where that comes from. She says there may have been a point in your life, a time in your life where something happened to you and you couldn't control it. And the thing is, before my ex-fiance passed, I still had this problem. So it came from something that's a little bit deeper in my past, and we're trying to, I guess I have to explore that. She told me, make sure you're journaling, make sure you take your time out to sit with your thoughts. And when you're journaling, that's what you do. You put it all out there. And I always say, oh my God, I hope nobody ever finds my journal. And if they do, that means I'm gone already. And I won't even care what you find. But in life, you don't want everybody to know your every thought. But journaling is really good. It helps you to pull it out, and it's almost like another therapist, because with my therapist, I don't lie to her. I just tell her everything I'm feeling, and she explains everything. And with the journal, it's free form. You just put it all out there and just say what it is. So. Went to the garden party, as you can see. Y'all, I wore the wrong shoes. Oh my God. So the shoes that I wanted to wear, something was going on with the buckle, and I was like, I don't have time. I want to make sure I make it there on time. So put on my cute little romper, as you see, or you saw in the picture, or you will see in the picture. Put on my cute little romper and put on my cork high heels. It had to be about, I think the heel's about 4 inches, but it's a cork. It's a very thick heel. So got in the elevator after I parked my car. Didn't know it was going to be underground parking. I hate underground parking. It's so creepy. Didn't know it was going to be underground parking. So I was so excited. I didn't even pay attention to the prompts in the elevator. I got off on the wrong floor and went and walked to the wrong side of the park. I walked in Piedmont Park instead of getting up the elevator to the Atlanta Botanical Garden. So I walked up and down twice, and I kept looking at the little map that they, have the map, like, you go to the mall and they tell you where you are, like that. So I walked, and I kept walking. I'm like, okay, honey, we cannot keep walking. And I have my little pads in my shoes, everything, because I know these shoes, after a while, they can be uncomfortable because it is still a high heel. Honey, so finally, I go back to the elevators and I look at the thing and, you know, it tells me, oh, you got off at the wrong, and I see all these ladies in pretty floral dresses. So I was like, okay, so that's where they're going. So this lady and I started talking and I said, well, they could have had signs, you know, letting you know, okay, this way to the botanical garden, but they did. It was in the elevator. I was so excited, but it was a good time. Had a band on the great lawn, flowers everywhere, had the really creepy group looking tree guy that I kind of wanted to take a picture with, but it was a little weird. So you saw, you know, lady was taking a picture, so I just filmed while she was taking a picture. I don't know who she was. They took a picture of you as soon as you go in. It's a really, really beautiful open space. Honestly, I was looking for, maybe I didn't go every single area because again, I told y'all my feet had started hurting after so I went sat down on a bench and listened to the band that was on the great lawn for a minute. But they didn't have, I didn't see flowers everywhere like I was looking for, but y'all saw the lady. I love the lady. Oh my God. I've been wanting to see her since I heard about the Atlanta Botanical Garden. So yes, so that is what is going on. I will be about to make myself a little quick breakfast and I'm gonna get this video edited and we're gonna be doing, you know, you guys are gonna see this. So check out all of my new pieces on the Lotus Doll Shop Boutique on Poshmark at L.A.L, guys. I was so excited to finally upload them, to finally put my Instagram reel out, and it's getting a good response. So we want to translate that into sales. So I need you guys to go over there, check out all my affiliates in the description box, guys. You know spring and summer is coming up, and these brands really go all out in the summer months because everybody's so excited to just get some sun on their skin, to be out frolicking, #frolic season. So check that out. I appreciate you guys for watching my vlog. Got my monthly favorites coming up, and also I've got a subscription box video coming up the rest of after you see the vlog. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope maybe you saw something that you want to check out if you're here in the Atlanta area, or if you're coming to the Atlanta area for maybe summer vacation. Yeah. So hope you had a most enjoyable time watching. Thank you so much. Bye.
Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh she might. She's so damn fine. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah, I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you. Ooh yeah, she the girl in my visions. Now that I found you, I'm feeling for all your attention. Yeah, hope you don't mind if I give you a tour of my mansion. Yeah, all of this for you, babe. Nothing I won't do, babe. Weak for your love. Everywhere we go, they be alright. Yeah, can't help it with your body. Just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah, I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you. Ooh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh she might. Give up on the baggage, girl. You got too much going on in that mind, let me help you. Yeah. Let me give you the moments in your life to step to. Fly away together. Can't help it with your body. Just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing